Hello, coffee lovers. What's going on? Uh, Frank, how you doing, brother? So I'm just going to do a little live here talking about what's going to happen on Monday. Um, and I am trying to post this in the tribe, and I'm not sure. Give me a second here. Let me check on my tech. Um, let's see. Maybe it's working. Hey, it's working. Look at that. Okay. So, wow, I really can't see without my glasses, but you don't get the glare. Anyway, JR with Third Day Coffee Seguin, and I'm just going to talk a few minutes about Memorial Day. And so, obviously, everybody in the tribe that's watching, um, knows very well. What's up, Carrie? That Memorial Day is for remembering. It's a day of remembrance. It's not a holiday. It's a day of remembrance. I love what Keith McKeever posted earlier today. All the things that Memorial Day is not, and all the things that it is. And so it's a day for us to remember our fallen. Anybody who's paid the ultimate price for the liberties that we enjoy, literally with their life. And so, on Memorial Day, this coming Monday, we are going to have mission 001.5. And so we started the shop last time everybody was here, and we had a lot of participation. We got a lot of work done, um, but we didn't get finished. And then I went to Honduras, and then I came home and got sick, and then my electrician told me that our power wasn't enough, and so I got that all orchestrated, and they just planted the pole, and I haven't been able to trench it because it's been raining every day down here in Texas. And so hopefully I'll be able to do that Wednesday or Thursday. Either way, we're going to finish the interior of the shop this coming Monday at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. We're going to do a remembrance ceremony, um, and we're gonna start off with a prayer, and then we're going to what's up, Joe? Um, Man, you need to send me all that information, Joe, and I'll make a dog tag. It's one of the things I wanted to talk about is that what I'm going to do on Monday is when we finish out the shop, we're going to set up a cork board with some strips that go down. And those cork boards are going to have these dog tags. I have about 30 of them made up right now. I'm trying to see if I can get it in there where you can see it. And basically, it has an individual's name, uh, Lance Corporal. I'm assuming that's a Marine, and then his KIA date. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take these and we'll read their names and the day that they sacrificed their life, and then we're going to use push pins and we're going to put them on these cork boards. It's going to be a living memorial that's going to stay in my shop forever. And anytime anybody comes to visit, they'll be able to write down if they have like my cousin here, Joe. He said he lost one of his brothers in arms, Daniel McDonald, in Iraq in 2004. And I'll make a tag for that, and we'll put it up there, and it'll stay there forever. And anybody who ever comes to visit, and especially when we move into a place in town or whatever, that's going to move with us because we can't ever forget um, those who gave everything. No, Frank, I do not. I order these online from a veteran who makes them, and I have to look that guy's information up because it's been so long since I've bought some. But so Monday, we're going to start about 7:30 in the morning with a light breakfast. Probably going to go get some tacos because uh, Connie made biscuits and gravy last time, but I don't think she's going to do that this time. And we're going to do burgers and dogs at lunch. Um, but we're going to do this ceremony around 11 o'clock, and I'm probably going to have a soldier's crucifix set up with the boots and my M1. Uh, and then uh, we're going to do this remembrance ceremony. We're just going to remember. Everybody can say something because so many people don't understand. I mean, I know that I'm streaming to the Vetpreneur tribe, and I'm sure everybody there understands. But I'm also streaming live to my regular audience. And for those of you who don't know, Monday is not a day where you call up your friends and that we're in the military and wish them a happy, Memorial Day. There's nothing happy about Memorial Day, and It's not a day to remember veterans, and it's not a day to remember active duty. It's a day that we remember every single man, woman, and child who sacrificed their life in service of their country. And so that's what Memorial Day is about, and that's um, what we're gonna commemorate on Monday. And you won't see any ads for Third Day Coffee on Monday or over the weekend because I just don't do Memorial Day ads. But um, we just want to be able to do something. Part of our mission is to spread the gospel of Christ, to serve our brothers and sisters in arms, especially those who are in crisis, and then to make some of the best specialty coffee on the market. And so we're definitely trying to do those things. We're definitely trying to. I'm trying to see. I've got some comments here, and I don't know who they are, but I'm going to try to see who they are. But anyway, just keep us in mind Monday at 1100 Central Standard Time. We're going to go live on my page. We're going to go live on my Facebook. We're going to go live in the God Country Coffee Podcast Facebook page, and we're also going to stream live to the Battle Buddy podcast, which is Keith's podcast up in Illinois. And so um, keep us in mind about that, support that. Make sure that you take time, make sure that you explain to family and friends uh, the meaning, the true meaning of Memorial Day. And also reach out to those guys who that they came home and some of their friends didn't, and just let them know that you're remembering their loss and that you're there for them, because some of those guys, Memorial Day is a really tough day for them. And they get down and they think about why they're here, and why their best friends and their brothers or sisters are not here. And so um, keep that in mind. That's so important. You always have somebody to talk to, and if you're a believer like I am, there's always an inexhaustible resource in God, that will never ever ever leave us alone, and never forsake us, and never he doesn't wish anything for us but for us to prosper. And so just remember that. Remember what more Memorial Days really is. If you're a veteran or you're active duty, man, educate people on what that is, because there's so many people that still don't understand, and don't get it. And so, uh, I'm not going to make anybody feel bad, but I would definitely, uh, try to educate those around us so that they know, and so that they pay for their respect to those. I mean, that's why you get to sit in your backyard and not go to work on Monday, and that's why you get to drink German beer, and that's why you get to drive a Japanese car, and and all these things that we get to do that we take for granted. They're there because somebody paid for that right in blood, their own blood, and they didn't come home. And so I just implore you to remember what that day is for. And I'll be doing a few more lives. I'm trying to get geared up because probably the week after next, we're going to do 15-minute lives every day. We haven't decided on a name yet. We're probably going to call it like the Daily Pour Over, or uh, it's time for your daily shot, or something like that. I will figure something out clever with the coffee. But you know, just keep it in mind why we're doing Monday the way we're doing it, why we have that day off, why it's a federal holiday. Um, if you want to read some very interesting stuff about Memorial Day, read up on Harry Truman. Um, he was an incredible president. He was a veteran who fought in the mud and the dirt, and worked his way up. And he's just he quotes Abraham Lincoln in an address that he gave on May 17th, 1945, to the Allied troops, talking about the sacrifice, how it can never be repaid. And um, and that is so true, because there is absolutely nothing that we can do for those fallen except to remember their sacrifice, to make sure that their name is never forgotten and their sacrifice is never forgotten. And so I just wanted to jump on and do a live and talk about that. Catch us on Monday. Should be a really interesting Monday. I know we've got most of the crew that was here will be here again on Monday. some of the guys can't make it, and I get it. Um, but those who will be here from the original group, it's going to be fun having everybody together, and we'll have some new people and hopefully a few others, depending on circumstances. So uh, catch up with us on Monday. Catch us on Friday when we have a Marine on the show. Go figure. He's also a member of the Vetpreneur tribe, which I'm a member of. Kendall Mickelson, and he actually sells my coffee on his website, Shopping Across America. He'll be our guest Friday at 1900 on God Country Coffee Podcast. And when we start our daily 15-minute or 10-minute deal, when we start that, uh, I'm gonna do a little survey. So if you see a survey, hit it up. We're gonna be talking about coffee. We're going to be talking about coffee, and we're going to be talking about God and things about the country, maybe trivia, stuff like that with the country. But mostly, I'm going to talk about educate people about coffee because a lot of people don't know what specialty coffee is. I only sell specialty coffee. And specialty coffee is scored from 0 to 100. Specialty coffee is coffee that starts out with a cupping score of 80 or above. And so stay tuned for that. We're going to be hitting that up the week after next. And again, catch us on Memorial Day. Veterans, active duty, educate your circles about what Memorial Day really is. And whatever we do, let's never, ever, ever forget those who sacrifice their life before us. All right. Treat each other the way God intended us to treat one another with love, kindness, and respect. God bless you. I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace.